Welcome to the channel. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Today we'll be looking at the San Martin SN0140. I unboxed this recently as part of a 4-watch unboxing, and today I get to share my thoughts with you. Just a quick recap of colors available and price. I'll also put the specs and dimensions on screen. The watch is available in 3 different colors. The blue I have in hand, a green bezel, black and gilt combination, and a black on black gilt version. I think they've chosen the right colors, and I really like the gilt accents on the other 2 versions. Price wise, the watch is anywhere from £190 to £220 on AliExpress, including the sales and various coupons. But San Martin also have a website which you can purchase directly from. They retail it for £200 minus any coupons or promotions. So for £200, this watch comes with all premium specifications and premium finishing as you'd expect from San Martin, including an on-the-fly adjustable clasp and a very solid and reliable Seiko NH34 automatic movement, which gives us a date complication and a caller GMT function along with hacking and winding. It's a sports GMT with dive watch capabilities due to the rated 200 meters of water resistance. Now, San Martin are experts in execution and giving us the high-end finishing and feel in hand. Now, this watch is no exception. They've used a really impressive dial, a lacquered blue sunray dial which gives off different shades of blue as it interacts with the light. You've got applied Arabics with crisp silver framing, and they've opted for a printed logo rather than an applied one, which I think is a good choice. I think the applied logo may have overpowered the dial just a little. Now, the printed text features the letters GMT in orange to match the orange tip on the GMT hand. Now, just below the text you have a color matched date wheel with a beveled window which improves the overall look of the dial. These are all the features you'd expect to see on a high quality dial. Now, the minute track is very interesting as well. It's been applied to the dial. There's a very slim polished bevel that goes all the way around with cutouts for the diamonds at the 3, 6, 9 and 12. Although, let me add, when Pagani Design made this, they were also able to produce this exact feature. But unlike Pagani, the lume actually works on the San Martin. We've got bright BGW9 with plenty of layers of lume, giving you long-lasting glow in the dark. Now, the handset, although it's a little bit basic and simple, which I think is down to the design on this occasion, it does have the right proportions and length. Both the minute and second hand go right up to the edge of that minute track. Now, the bezel is ceramic with white Arabics, and it is a GMT bezel. It does have the bi-directional movement, 24 clicks in total. Now, because I'm not a GMT user, it doesn't matter to me if it has 24 or 48 clicks. I know the GMT users are quite particular on this, but all that matters to me is that it's built well and it works well. So you do have precise rotation, which stops at the markers as it should do. You've got no bounce or excessive play. It's tactile and it does sound quite nice. Now, this one unfortunately does have a very slight misalignment. It's off by just 1 increment, but it's not a big deal. And it just shows that San Martin are not perfect, and these things do happen sometimes, so I won't make a huge deal out of it. Now, the case finishing is excellent as usual. It's fully brushed, circular along the lug tips and horizontal along the sides. Very soft satin brushing and a crisp transition line into the polished bevels along the lug tips. Now, San Martin have mastered case finishing for such a long time ago. It is very difficult to find a flaw here. Now, the crown is a healthy 6.5 millimeters in diameter, and it has a really nice function. The case back is sterile, and it seems San Martin have stopped signing the case backs. I can't remember the last time I saw one. Now, it's something that doesn't really bother me. The bracelet is a standard 3-link design, but it's been given a lovely enhancement on the center links. You've got polished bevels on either side, which make the bracelet look so much better, and it matches the polished details that you see around the watch, the polished bezel lip and the polished bevels on the sides. All these details combined give this sports watch a more expensive and refined feel. Now, the bracelet features the on-the-fly clasp, which is very handy to have. I think they have one of the better ones, as it features a spring-loaded release button. It's a step above the other on-the-fly adjustable clasps. Clasp finishing is very high-end. You've got smooth brushing and polished bevels, and the twin pushers also have the beveled edges, which are brushed. So when you look at all these finer details, it is very hard for anyone to really compete with San Martin, because as time has gone on, they have really tried to nail everything down to provide a very high quality product. Now on wrist, the watch is a perfect fit for my 6.5-inch wrist. San Martin state the watch is 38mm, but it's only 38mm at the case. The bezel is 39mm, so it's not as small as you'd fear. It's a very well proportioned watch. The male end links don't hinder the fit in any way because the lug to lug is under 46mm, bringing the overall to around 50mm. So for a wrist down to 6.5 inches, the whole watch and bracelet hug the wrist really well. It's really well balanced too, and it's one of the best fitting watches you can get. I've only really got two small issues with this watch. One, they haven't offered drill lugs or quick release pins on the bracelet. And two, the awkward lug width. It's at 21mm. This watch would look great on leather and rubber watch straps, but it means you can't just go into your watch strap box and pick one out. You need to find a 21mm strap that you like. So aside from that, nothing else really to complain about. The watch is another clear winner from San Martin. Let me know your thoughts below. And that's it from me. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you guys for watching.